We also think that we need to, through the American Fork visioning process, ensure that we can maintain water quality. Let's go back to the, why the irrigation companies. Everybody should be concerned about ensuring water quality. That should be a major part of the process in preserving the overall environment. And I'm proud of what we've done at Snowbird in the 45 plus years that I've been at Snowbird. One of the things we've done is we've tested the water with an independent lab every year, once a month. And despite increased visitation at Snowbird and Alta resorts, and despite increased use of our backcountry areas, more people coming, the water quality is actually better coming out of Little Cottonwood Canyon than it was before Snowbird was there. And we have the science to show that. We're also proud of the fact, and many of you may remember, that not too long ago, we saw the articles in the Daily Herald that talked about that you couldn't eat the fish that you caught up in American Fork Canyon because of heavy metals and other pollutants in the water. And I know a lot of you have been, as I have many, many times, to the Pacific Mine. And Snowbird, with partners, spent millions of dollars with the Forest Service and with Trout Unlimited. And we were lucky that we got some funding from Tiffany Jewelers to do a cleanup project and put all those tailings into a big envelope in a repository and buried them. I know a lot of you have seen the work that was done up there, but now you can eat the fish, long story short. So we're proud of those types of accomplishments and think that we need to, take a look at, would that continue if we, move forward with some of the ideas that we're talking about. Just a newspaper clipping from the Mineral Basin Mine cleanup, a sign that many of you have seen up at the Pacific Mine where the cleanup happened. And, in Little Cottonwood Canyon, and I think in a lot of our private property areas in American Fork Canyon, for a variety of reasons, wildlife is growing. I'm not sure if it's that there's less hunting activities going on or whatever, but we're seeing more and more wildlife across the board. It's really important to Snowbird that, if we make better utilization for ski purposes on our private property or in American Fork Canyon, that we don't conflict with other user groups. That actually maybe we work with other user groups to expand or improve their recreational activities. That's been the outcome through the Mountain Accord process, where we worked with the Wasatch Backcountry Alliance and I think Save Our Canyons. And it was really important to the backcountry skiers that through the Mountain Accord process, where we tried to deal with a lot of these same issues, that they were still able to either, to do the things in the backcountry, whether it's hiking or access to great powder terrain, wanted to ensure those for the future of them and their kids and their grandkids. And I think there's a lot of positive news, that for what we did through the Mountain Accord, showing that we worked with other stakeholders to not have a serious impact or not have any impact on other user groups and to actually work to, help and expand some of the recreational opportunities that they enjoy with their families.